agriculture, and aquaculture are widely viewed as detrimental to the environment. We love eating sea lettuce and lettuce, but sea lettuce is way more nutritional. Seaweeds, like sea lettuce or Ulva lactuca, often grow in blooms where nitrogen and phosphorus run off in wastewater. Currently, seaweeds are grown for human consumption in coastal and open ocean farms, but land-based marine aquaculture is increasing to meet customer demand. This could turn thousands of acres of land into shallow, open containers for photosynthesizing protists. What if I told you that you could grow your own sea lettuce at home without going to the shore or the store? It's excellent in salads, terrific in soups, but Ulva lactuca is also used to make ice cream and other food products. Have you ever gone to the beach to collect your edible seaweed, only to find people swimming in your dinner? Did you know eating seaweed from wastewater runoff in oceans can be gross? Did you know that even though seaweeds on average grow a magnitude faster than terrestrial crops, typical ocean farming pales in comparison to land biomass yields? Current offshore cultivation methods are inadequate, and the need for edible algae will increase. Mass-produced onshore cultivation is beginning, and massive onshore photobioreactors are planned. Get in front of this and start growing your own seaweed in the first ever Home Seaweed Airlift Photobioreactor System. The thin, flat, broad blades grow free-floating or attached to something in marine environments. But how do you eat it? Asian countries have been eating seaweed for centuries. Seaweed and protist-derived ingredients and products are increasing. Ulva lactuca is underutilized and is the next plant-derived protein source in the food industry. Seaweed-incorporated food products are becoming a thing of the future. Ulva lactuca contains more iron than terrestrial crops such as lettuce, cabbage, carrots, broccoli, and spinach. It is rich in dietary fiber, proteins, and minerals. NutriBars can be made with Ulva lactuca seaweed powder. Just dry your product, and before you know it, you have delicious, healthy NutriBars. Just keep the dry powder percentage under 10%, or studies show the aroma and color can be unsettling. Sustainability. The Home Seaweed Airlift Photobioreactor System is sustainable. There is no land or ocean footprint outside of your house, and it uses natural light when placed next to a large window. Growth is not affected by seasonal water changes or wastewater runoff like it is in the ocean or on land. Annual ocean seaweed yield is about 4 tons dry weight per hectare, which pales in comparison to any land farming despite the far higher photosynthetic rates of seaweed. Land-based production of red and green macroalgae for human consumption in the U.S. had an estimated annual production of 50 to 70 tons of dry weight per hectare. The outdoor growth cycle is seriously affected by seasonal variations, and during the winter, the growth of Ulva lactuca was actually negative. So I bet you're wondering, how does this work? How it works. With set it and forget it technology, just place one small piece of sea lettuce in the reactor and watch your food grow at astonishing rates. In one closed system, the 10 clear vertical tubes are connected at the top and bottom with horizontal tubes that connect each tube to the next. Each tube has ambient air compressed into the bottom, and the CO2-rich bubbles jostle the sea lettuce blades, maximizing photosynthesis and cleaning the blades of detritus. Use your photobioreactor to grow sustainable food in your home near any window. Simply add the blend of nutrients, maintain the water's nitrogen at 17 parts per million, maintain the salinity, and keep the pH between 7.5 and 9.5. Ambient air loaded with CO2 is pumped into the bottom of the chamber. The bubbles rise and feed the sea lettuce. Just keep exhaling that CO2. Studies have shown that Ulva lactuca has a 17% daily growth rate without CO2 supplied, and a 25% daily growth rate with CO2 supplied. The ambient CO2 in your home will grow your food. The Home Seaweed Airlift Photobioreactor System is so easy even you can grow fresh sea lettuce. Open ocean and coastal agricultural farming are facing numerous problems. With land-based farms years away from sustainability, never go a day again without fresh sea lettuce. Act now.